Hello, laymen's and lameasses. I'm Diogenes. You know, people must look at Diogenes and see that he lives next to a dumpster and survives on a diet consisting solely of onions and wonder what is his motivation for living in such a manner. Well, my friends, ask yourself why masturbating in public isn't socially acceptable and you'll have your answer. Diogenes will now draw upon his infinite intelligence to answer some of the most burning questions of our day. Diogenes believes that opinions are the cheapest commodity known to man. Basing your morality on someone else's opinion is too lazy for Diogenes. Are you lazier than Diogenes? Follow your own preferences. Diogenes picks his nose. Some people say this is an immoral act, but to Diogenes it is perfectly fine. Is there anything beyond human preference that makes anything wrong or right? Diogenes doesn't think so. Anthropic principle, also known as religion to stupid people, is a very confusing subject, even for Diogenes. Another confusing subject for Diogenes is whether or not to wipe my butt on this mostly still good toilet paper, or write my innermost dialogues on them. But I digress. The scrotum cat experiment tells us that if we lock a cat in a box with depleted uranium, hooked to a gun, hooked to a Geiger counter, we can't know if the cat is alive or dead unless we open the box and collapse its wave function. Therefore, the cat exists in two different dimensions, one where it is alive and another where it is dead. Diogenes believes that if the cat happens to be Persian, this can only be explained by the many worlds theory. To effectively transmute sexual desire into success, one must have sex at strategic times. Diogenes cares not for what one is attracted to, whether it be a man, a woman, or a long-necked goose. Diogenes believes if one can control ejaculation, one can control his physical energy. Though us humans are rational beings, we are mostly emotional beings. How do you persuade someone? How do you persuade yourself? Diogenes believes sex transmutation answers these questions. Philosophy would be a lot easier for Diogenes if it wasn't for all these waves of probability all over the place. Diogenes can see these waves. Diogenes sniffs a lot of glue, you see. Time isn't a straight line. If one goes back in time and does not influence time itself, does time play out exactly the same as it did before? It does not. Perhaps random quantum events are too complicated for one to understand. Not too complicated for Diogenes. But the answer is so complicated that nobody would understand Diogenes.
Yeah.